Welcome back to the channel, guys. I've got TSG with me here. You guys all know TSG from Augment, all right? And we're going to be breaking down one of CryptoZilla's recent videos about Crypto.com, Matt Damon, and all that. I haven't actually watched it, so I can't remember what it's about. But welcome back, TSG. Thanks for joining us. It's going to be really interesting to break down and just kind of pick apart what he's saying, what the outcome is. We'll talk about it a bit at the end as well. So we'll just go through this and react to it. How's that sound?
Let's go, man.
Damon told us all that fortune favors the brave in a commercial that appeared to be about sailing,
This ad was so dumb.
and rocket ships, but was actually about a crypto exchange. The implication, of course, being if you don't buy into crypto in 2022, you're a chicken, a coward, and you're going to be crying to your grandkids trying to explain why they can't eat because you didn't listen to the janitor.
Yo, I have to say, we haven't even got into this. I don't actually watch CoffeeZilla, but his editing is fire, fam. His editing is mad.
He's one of the best creators out there. He's one of
Yeah.
he's what a lot of people should really aspire to be. And
Yeah.
he does the work too. I don't know how big his team is. Obviously, that's going to add something to it. But I respect it. I respect him and his content a lot for sure.
Yo, it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
It doesn't mean we won't disagree with him sometimes, though, right?
From Goodwill Hunting.
My boy's wicked smart.
And this was the beginning of a major spending spree for the crypto exchange called Crypto.com. They were going to do things differently. While other people bribed celebrities like Jimmy Fallon with pictures of apes, Crypto.com was going to be smart and judicious about their spending, which is why they spent $100 million on this ad comparing going to Mars with buying crypto. And they followed it up by buying the naming rights to the Staples Center for $700 million. Now, I know what you're thinking. $800 million, that's a lot of money to spend just on ads. But fear not, they have a great revenue business plan. They're going to make money on trading fees and also on people investing in their coin called Kronos or Crow. But of course, getting people to go to your website is one thing, and getting them to invest in your token is quite another. So to make this happen, Crypto.com hatched a plan. They were going to give an insane offer, a debit card which gave you 8% cash back.
Oh my god! As soon as you see it, just food for thought, everyone. As soon as you see anything above like 2 or 3%, be very, very careful. Obviously, this is a little bit hindsight. This video is a little bit old now, but be careful.
Yeah, that was wild. I didn't follow any of this shit. I didn't realize it was 800 million. I didn't realize any of this shit. All I remember was the fortune favors the brave thing. Like, that was honestly, I didn't actually even watch that trailer, that ad, but I just knew that was like a meme going around. But yeah,
It was really
Wild.
silly. It was really silly.
Back on all purchases. They would pay for your Netflix account, they'd pay for your Spotify subscription, Amazon Prime. They would even put you in a private jet partnership if you bought a lot of their crypto and promised not to sell it by locking it up, also known as staking. The more you staked, the more you earned with their tiered system. They had several cards on offering, the top one being the Obsidian card. They advertised it gave you 8% back on all purchases instantly. All you have to do to get it is invest $400,000 into the Crypto.com token and stake it for like 6 months or something. Now, of course,
I was gonna get one of the lower tier cards. I thought it seemed like a great deal. I don't know. I didn't do it in the end because I didn't want to lock up like $3,000 for one of the lower tiers in Crow. I'm like, oh, I don't know.
what happened? What happened with Crypto.com? Are they still a thing? I actually don't even know.
I can't remember. I thought they went down. He probably covers it in this
Did
video.
they?
To be honest. He probably covers it in this video, so we'll keep watching.
if you're too poor for that, you can try their lower tiers like the Icy White or Jade collection. In both cases, you get slightly less rewards for paying a lot less money. But if this is starting to sound like a Ponzi scheme, locking outrageous sums of money into a system to get outrageous returns, we haven't even gotten to the best part, which are the staking rewards. The other part of this whole scheme is that while you staked Kronos coin, you made Kronos coin. Apparently, they were giving 12% per year extra in Kronos to people who staked Kronos. That's in addition to the subscriptions they're paying for, 8% cash back, all of this stuff. All you have to do to get all of it is be brave, like Matt Damon says, and give them $400,000 for a while. So that's the plan in a nutshell. What could possibly go wrong? Crypto.com.
Wait, let's read this. World's sixth largest exchange. has shot itself in the foot by announcing substantial reductions. Oh yeah, it took down all the rewards.
Oh, like it took them out. I just checked because Crypto.com seems like it's still going, and they're
Yeah,
saying that they're not going.
I think they're
They're not
good,
going
but
this way of FTX. Yeah,
I think they
but this is
changed a lot
wild.
of stuff when Celsius went down. I think this might be part of the
Right,
reason.
right. This is
Slumps
mental.
30% as staking rewards are slashed. Crypto.com soon after assembling everyone in their website for this flagship marketing campaign kind of was like, yeah, we're actually not going to do that because it's unsustainable in their words, because, you know, all these crypto arenas they have to buy, they don't exactly have the money for it. So as of May 1st, they took all the cards and basically obliterated the rewards. Here's the change on screen. You can see things like Obsidian and Icy got their rewards obliterated. Now, understandably, their investors who staked incredible amounts.
Is that obliterated? 8% to 5% doesn't seem like it's still decent. Like
Yeah, but
it's
they're
not
already
that bad.
locked up.
Yeah, but it's still like 8% to 5% isn't the worst thing, fam. Like it's
No,
not
it's not insane.
Yeah.
But I think he hasn't covered the
the
12%
other side of shit.
APY thing and stuff as well. I
Oh,
think.
right. I was gonna say just a cut from 8% to 5 isn't it's not obliterated, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's a big cut for. They were promised 8% for the foreseeable future, right? So it's
Yeah.
pretty
And I get
wild.
it. Yeah.
Of money
Wild.
into their Crow coin were completely pissed off about this because not only is their card in most cases nearly worthless, also the price of their Crow, which is locked up and they can't sell, began to plummet right after this news was announced. Here's some quotes from their Reddit. So I staked for Indigo at the peak because of the 3% cash back made it worth it. My Crow is down over 50%. And now they're slashing the cashback rates. Wow. So basically, people lost money on their staked money while also having the ability to get cash back slashed. But the people in charge of Crypto.com clearly felt like they were between a rock and a hard place. On the one hand, they had promised unsustainable things and spent their money on advertising. On the other hand, they might go bankrupt because the price of their token is going to zero. And it was at this point the CEO decided to backpedal and give something back to the community. He said in a comment, quote, "The community has always been really vocal with regards to the changes to the card program announced yesterday. We care deeply about the community and will always hear you and always listen to you. As a result, we're revising card staking rates." It was at this point they gave a small concession back to the community. They were going to re-implement the staking at a slightly lower rate, but from the reaction, it wasn't quite enough. This guy says, "Didn't know we were haggling for price at the fish market. Did we haggle to have a different stake amount when we applied for the Crow card? No, we didn't and couldn't. And here we have Crypto.com spending millions on advertising, now haggling with us on the rates. So if we didn't make noise, you would have just sliced us and diced us?" The answer to that, of course, is yes. Definitely yes. And the worst part of all of this is that even after wrecking people on this sort of bait and switch deal, Crypto.com is still advertising their 8% cashback rates even now. And so what's the lesson here? Well,
No.
as kind of trite as it sounds, the real lesson is that if it sounds too good to be true, Matt Damon will promote it anyways.
I wonder what Matt Damon got for this. It was so random seeing him on this freaking ad.
Yeah. He got paid a fuck ton. He has to have, man. He has to have got paid mad amounts. But again, I think this would have. I actually wonder what this would have done for his reputation. Like this whole dip and everything that's gone down with crypto. Like, cause he's been like the celebrity scapegoat, right? Like him and I mean Kim Kardashian with the lawsuit that she just went through.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, this is wild. I didn't know any of this shit with crypto.com. Is crypto.com usable in Australia?
I'm not sure. I thought it was.
Yeah.
But I can't promise you.
Yeah, because again, and this is everyone get your money off exchanges, not your keys, not your coins or something like that, right? I've always used Binance as like the centralized exchange that I use. But I do get shit off that. But yeah, this is madness. I didn't know any of this shit.
Yeah, I got everything on Binance for now.
Yeah.
And by the way, Crypto.com's CEO, Chris, that guy, you should probably know, before starting this crypto exchange, he left his last job, quote, amid accusations from customers and business partners that they had been ripped off. But if that's not bad enough, check this out. One business owner, quote, claimed Chris's platform had issued promotions to boost its revenue just before shutting down. Deals that were then left worthless. So, I don't know. Maybe you should add that in your commercial next time.
What does Matt Damon say on that Bitcoin commercial? Fortune favors the brave.
My dad said he listened to Matt Damon and lost all his money.
Yes, everyone did, but they were brave in doing so.
Oh my god!
I remember that gif, and it's still funny.
Jesus, yeah, but be brave and do it. Yeah, yo, that's crazy about that guy, man. That's mental. Now that again, his name was Chris, right? So we've now had what Alameda, FTX, and now this Crypto.com guy. Of again, Crypto.com's still around. I don't know if he's still CEO, but that's wild. Like it's this shit fucks it up for everyone, man. Fucks it up for everyone.
BlockFi went down, or is probably going to go down.
BlockFi was owned by FTX. Like FTX bought that out, right?
No, I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure about that one. I'm pretty sure FTX bought that out. So that's why.
And people don't think it's over. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. But all I know is fortune favors the brave. And always do your own research. Yeah. Again, we can't stress that enough. If it seems too good to be true, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just how simple it is. Nothing doesn't come without a cost. There are such things as real staking programs. Obviously, Illuvium is one of them.
But even that, like, there's the risk that comes with if you want liquid shit, like don't stake, like have it liquid. Like if you're locking it up, understand the risks that come with it. Like that's a big thing.
Yeah. The idea is you need to know how the system is actually working, right? If you don't know or it's hidden from you, I would steer away. That's why decentralized ones are typically all right, but there are lots of instances of decentralized yield staking platforms and stuff, and basically you have like crazy high yields, but the token just gets destroyed over time, so you don't actually end up with any money, right? So you gotta understand the systems.
Yeah, and what's that's that quote? It's like if you don't know where the yield is coming from, you are the yield. So like that's something that you're like honestly make sure if you're staking in some shit or you're looking into something. Make sure you know where the revenue is coming from. And that's something even in like normal stocks and business. If you're doing due diligence, ask, what revenue streams do you have? Where is that coming from? That's shit that you need to know. So let us know how being brave has dealt you great fortune or horrible fortune. Let us know in the comments. Do you buy into that shit? But yeah, we'll catch you guys into the next one. Peace.
Thanks for joining us today, guys.